Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do appreciate your patience as we wait for that 1 o'clock to tick over there. Look, welcome along to our EVES auction room. By way of introductions, Jordan Sibright's my name, my role purely to guide you on your home buying journeys today, and hopefully doing so as easily and stress-free as possible. I've got a wonderful team to support me here in our EVES auction room. You'll see up the front of the room here, Robin Cotter. She's controlling all the technology here from the overhead projector that puts everything on the screen behind me, right to the screens that I look at there, and of course to our live stream. The camera up in the ceiling there, don't stress everybody, it's only on me, not on you, so it doesn't matter if you didn't get round to doing your hair today, Colin. No stress at all, camera's on me. Hey, look, otherwise the names and faces you see here, it's Grant, Mark, Jill and Megan. Well, they're what I like to refer to as my elite team of negotiators. They step into the conversation, well, if we need a little conversation. Essentially, all managers within our company, they step in and get some bidding from you on the floor that's at a level where I'm not quite committed to sell the property to you, but I am allowed to entertain a conversation. What happens is, if we get to that point, I make it very clear, we pause the auction, we take you into one of these comfortable rooms over here, and instead of me coming and continuing that conversation, I'll stay out here and continue through the auctions on the list and get one of these wonderful people to facilitate those negotiations for you. But that should all become nice and clear for you as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. Remind you when you bid and buy today, it is all on a cash, unconditional basis. Of course, you're acknowledging a couple of things. The first one, you have completed your homework, your due diligence, you've ticked all those boxes necessary. Of course, you acknowledge you've received one of those, an REA's buying and selling guide. We must give you a copy, but no doubt you've seen them at the open homes you've been around, scattered around outside in the foyer there, plenty of copies if you want another look at that as well. And of course, the other thing you acknowledge by bidding today is that you agree to the terms dictated in the conditions of sale. Okay, that's the most important document for us here in our auction room. Essentially, that's the signing, that's the contract that we'll be signing should you be our lucky purchasers today. On the front page of that documentation, right down the very bottom there, it's the conduct of auction, or what I call the rules of auction. Now, I'm not going to go over it in full because we've already acknowledged the fact you've done your homework, you've done your due diligence. I'm just going to cover off a couple of really important points that I want to make sure that we're all nice and clear and on the same page on. The first one is vendor bidding, okay? We've all heard the phrase, but sometimes we don't quite understand what it means. Well, vendor bidding is the seller's way of saying to you, the buyers, thank you, but no thank you, essentially. If you hear me place a vendor bid, and be rest assured, I'm the only person who'll be placing vendor bids today, and if I do so, I'll always label them nice and clearly as a vendor bid, unsurprisingly, and you can be confident that we're well below my confidential reserve price that all of our properties have been set. Okay, so again, nice and clearly labelled as a vendor bid and always well below that selling point. Treat it like encouragement. If you want to buy the property, you've just got to be above that number. Certainly heading in the right direction there. The other thing I make nice and clear to you is that if we do have any registered interest on the telephone, working with one of my colleagues, I'll alert you to it as we get to each property. If I don't tell you, you can be confident that your competition sits here in the room, but if I do let you know, I've seen all the paperwork that has to be signed off by both the intended bidder and of course our sellers as well to authorise that. Now, the only other thing we need to make nice and clear is what happens if you buy one of our wonderful properties today, because you do inherit a couple of responsibilities immediately on the fall of the hammer. The first one, it is of course the payment of the deposit, 10% is what we ask there, and of course the signing of the contract. That makes everything, well, essentially signed, sealed, delivered, it's yours. Look, any questions, this is the opportunity to let me know. It can be a little bit dangerous popping your hand up in an auction, but of course I'm looking for intention when it comes to bidding as well. I won't take a scratch of a nose as a bid, so don't worry if you start to get the hay fever that is going around at the moment. But like I say, any clarification you need, this is the time to let me know. Otherwise we continue forward with our first two brought forward auctions. Good, wonderful. Okay, so like I've just mentioned, brought forward auctions, that's exactly what they were. These two properties were scheduled for auction at a later date. However, our sellers have received what they've deemed in all aspects as an acceptable pre-auction offer, subject to no bidding at the brought forward auction. Well, breaking news, you're at that brought forward auction today. And of course, this one here, 100A Vale Street, it is lot number 1 for us. Remind you on these brought forward auctions, there will be no vendor bidding, folks. So I will go through a little bit of information on the property in just a moment, and then of course let you know the level for which our buyers and our seller are in contract for. If you'd like to pay more than that, you let me know, and we'll start an auction. Otherwise, the property is then announced as sold. So we see it on the screen there, it's 100A Vale Street. Now, Peter Campbell and Mary O'Sullivan, they've been working hard to market this one, but they weren't quite anticipating it to be as popular as it was, not for any other reason other than they really hoped to sneak a quick getaway overseas and really quickly to visit some family in need. So I know they're watching online, but they've got ever so helpful, of course, Helen Bladen from our East Cherrywood stepping in as well, who I know has been holding your hands, buyers, and getting you here in the room today as well. Like we touched on, it's a freehold estate. It's 370 square metres more or less. Record title is 43938. The settlement date is the 27th of November 2024, or otherwise as mutually agreed upon. Quite a lengthy further terms of sale, so just bear with me. It's hereby acknowledged that any liability of the vendor trustees is limited to the assets of the estate at the time. 23.2, the vendor trustees are selling as trustees and no warranty implied or stated other than is contained in this agreement is given by the vendor trustees. 23.3, general condition 9.1 being varied. Clause 9.31 is varied to the extent the vendor has not having been in occupation of the property, there ain't no warranty as to the serviceability of the chattels, etc. At 9.35 and 6, they do not apply to the vendor trustees, and these conditions override where there is any express or implied conflict between them. Again, we touched on chattels, you see them on the screen there to greet you. Now, the home itself, it's right across from that picturesque Odumoto golf course. It invites you to embrace a life where the green fairways, well, they simply become your daily backdrop. You've got the buzz of nearby cafes, going to add a little bit of excitement to your mornings. Inside, it's a sun-soaked open-plan living area. Of course, you've got large windows, absolutely bringing the light inside there. You're going to frame those lush views perfectly. The heart of the home, it is that well-appointed kitchen we just saw there, of course designed for both form and function. You've got the convenience without the upkeep. That's how we sum it up here. You've got that nice garden, perfect for those who appreciate an outdoor space, but without all the hassle that sometimes comes along with it. Good proximity to everything that we could need. Let you know now, guys, we are in contract, our seller's in contract at $920,000. 920. I'll invite any bids above that level, otherwise I simply sell it away. Let you know I do have registered telephone interest on this one, but of course at 920, that's the level we're in contract for. Happy to work with you. I take a 5,000 rise, a 2, even a single if it's there, otherwise we simply bring the hammer down.
925.
925, welcome in at the back there at 925,000. It is a 5 on the rise now, and at 108 Maple Street, we hold it on the back wall there at 925,000. Give you an opportunity then, if you're interested here, start doing the sum quickly in your head because you need to act now as I call it away. Once now in favour of our buyer on the back.
930.
And 30. Good retort there, sir. Welcome in. Good luck to you as well at 930,000. At 930,000. Where do we go from here then? What's the retort? What's the comeback? I'll give you an opportunity, but I hold it in the back right there at 930. First call at 930. 31, just the single on top, we take it there and it puts you back in front at 931. Sir, do we try stronger or just the single?
Just a single.
Just the single at 32 it is, at 932 in the back row there. Keep my eyes peeled on my two wings here, make sure I'm not missing anything, but it seems to be all centred down the middle. I feel like a flight attendant doing all of this, but at 932, got it with you, sir, call it 3 times.
935.
Too late, got there first. At 935, it's with you. At 935 on the back wall. Another single, or round it up?
937.
37, like the strategy there. Keep them guessing. At 937 in the back row. First chance at $937,000. Twice. Just the short walk down to the golf course. Sneak in a few holes every day if you like from here. Third chance at 937. Anything further I need to know. I've got to be fair to the buyer in the back there. Once, twice, third, final chance. Anything further? I need to know now. It goes. Sold. Congratulations. Of course, to our sellers, congratulations as well. Thank you. Okay, folks, appreciate your attention. Just like the last one here, it's number 31 Linton Crescent. Again, sellers in receipt of an acceptable pre-auction offer, subject to no bidding. Nice and clearly for you, won't be any vendor bidding on this one either. Read you a number in just a moment. But firstly, look at the property itself. It is freehold 500. Do appreciate your attention, folks, just to be fair to all parties involved. Thank you. It's 543 square metres, more or less, of that freehold land. It's all contained under the regulative title 361781. Chattels, just a machine that's been excluded from the sale there. The further terms of sale details an early release of the deposit. Solicitor instructing and authorising an early release of the deposit on that. And settlement date, we've got that as 60 working days from the days of sale, or otherwise is mutually agreed, unless there's any variations signed. Now, it's a charming family home, this one, and it invites you to experience a lifestyle truly of ease and enjoyment. You can step inside and discover that sun-filled open living space. You've got the polished wooden floors, we see them there. They're just going to radiate warmth and character through the home. Outside, we've got that large, classic Kiwi backyard, the private oasis that waits your family gatherings. You've got great opportunity for the children to play. Of course, double garaging and boat parking. They offer added convenience for those weekend getaways. And of course, local schooling, top local schooling, just a short walk away. It's in that quiet, it's that sunny cul-de-sac location. It's the ultimate combination here of privacy and community living. Our sellers received an offer. They are in contract at 700,000. Invite any interest above 700. As I understand it, Taylor, interest in the room, but none on the telephone today. At 700,000, I'll invite any number above that if you'd like to buy the home. Otherwise,
705.
05. Straight in at 705. Good move there, sir. Good luck.
07.
07. 707 it is now. 2,000 rise at 707 with you. 707
710.
and 710. Straight back there, squaring it up at 710. 15. Good retort. Nice and fast and quick. That's how we like it here at 715. You're in front. Once called, do we say 20? Twice called then in the front here. Give you an opportunity. At 715,000. Anything?
20.
And 20 now at 720 on the back wall there. New bidder in the race. Good luck to you, sir. At 720, as I call to you again, what do we say? 2-1. No problem. At 721 it is. Up the front here with my buyers at the front here. First call. Do we come back? I keep my eyes peeled on that back row as well. 2. 2 on top. Say 23. Got you there at 723. At 723 it is. Leads the way. But I'll give you a chance to have a think about it as I call it now. Once here at 31 Linton Crescent. Twice, what do we say to that? At 723. Could be the best 2,000 you've ever spent, sir. Wait for the third and final call. Here it is. Third chance. Anything further here? A single does it for you. Final opportunity then at the back there. Nothing further from you folks. Do appreciate your participation. Once, twice. Third chance. I sell it away. Goes it goes. Sold up the back. Do appreciate you coming along. Stephen Taylor or your agent there, they will help you out. Back in a moment, folks. Okay, folks, big congratulations to those parties involved here. Of course, commiserations to our underbidders, celebration for our sellers. Back to status quo, as we touched on the rules in terms of engagement moving forward. You'll see it on the screen, it's 15 Bassett Place. Before we get to it, Grant, our National Auction Manager, you've got a few words on it to say?
Yes. Just want to take the opportunity, folks. We have quite a stringent criteria here at EVES for professionalism in our auction marketing. We have what we call the Golden Hammer Club, and there's some quite stringent criteria for people to qualify for the Golden Hammer Club, and it gives me great pleasure today to welcome back to the club for the third year in succession, Chris Waller. Well done, Chris.
Right, we'll continue forward because I know Chris certainly shies away from the limelight where possible, but doing an exceptional job as he always does there. I put the music on to celebrate, but I jumped the gun there, don't worry folks. Look, it is 15 Penasta Place, an exceptional property offered to you. Freehold estate, a whopping 3,268 square metres, more or less, all contained under the record of title. It's 353845. The chattels, you'll see them on the screen there, a nice healthy list for you, but the auto pool cleaner is excluded from the list there. And the 12th of December 2024, or otherwise as mutually agreed upon, that's the most important date for you. That is your settlement date, should you be our new owner. Now, the dream of spacious, serene living, it truly becomes a reality here. It's a magnificent home, and it sits on that semi-rural, a nice quiet part there in Oropi Downs, blending that country charm, of course, with that close city access. The heart of the home, the family-sized kitchen, we've just seen it, invites you in. It's designed for culinary enjoyment and, of course, social gatherings. Adjacent, you've got the expansive living areas. They're going to open up seamlessly to those outdoor terraces. And, of course, you've got that in-ground pool that we saw in the opening shot. Truly is an entertainer's paradise. And of course bathed in sunlight. I'm sure if we went out there even on daylight today, we'd see a bit of sun peeking through. In addition to that main residence, you've got that, what we refer to as that granny flat there, offers an independent living space, perhaps ideal for extended family or guests. And of course we've touched on it being a sizable piece of land as well. You can savor the tranquility here, or you can party it up like there's no tomorrow. Up to you how you utilise it. They call now for an opening bid. An opening offer, 15 Penasta Place. Don't be shy if you're here to buy. I can give you an indication as to where you need to be, but I need you to start it off. Call for an opening bid, maybe say 1.7, good place to start. Here's the opportunity. If you're here in that cash position, we work with you. Otherwise, we simply work with all the conditional buyers as well.
1.7.
1.7 up the back. Good luck, sir. Welcome at 1.7 there. At 1.7, we are 1,700,000. Chase a 50,000 rise from there. Give you an opportunity. Otherwise, we go back and see how we travel with the gentleman on the back wall. Once called there at 1,700,000. Twice as I look for that 50,000 on top there. Third chance at 1,700,000. No problem. Going to go vendor bid then at 1,750 and welcome you back in at 1.8 there.
Okay, 177.
Could you be at 1.8?
Right, 1.8.
Appreciate you working with me here, sir, at 1,800,000. 1.8 on the back wall there. To the rest of the room, we know how good of an opportunity we've got here at 15 Penasta Place, and it could be that opportunity you've waited for. Nothing further, we see where we go, but at 1.8, even take it 20,000 if you like, but at 1.8, got it up the back. Once called then, twice, third chance at 1,800,000. Well, instead of going against you again, sir, I'm just going to ask you to improve your position. If nothing further, we'll have a conversation. Can I say 1,820 for you? Say again?
Just fine.
I need a little bit more, sir, and we have a conversation.
181.
1,810. Got you there. 1,810. Call it 3 times. Once, twice. Third chance. We'll pause. Mark, we'll have a conversation with the buyer at the back, see if we can help them into the home. We'll come back to that auction shortly, folks. All right, folks. Thank you for your attention. Just as we say, having some conversations with the leads that are there and talk about sellers. But in the meantime, we will continue forward. It's number 13, Kane Road, and of course, Pat Mile, one part of the world. Leon Santorum working proudly out of that part of the world there, out of our East Pat Mile office. Of course, Aja doing all the heavy lifting for you as well, which we know. You'll see her face on the screen there. It's a freehold estate. It is 578 square metres, more or less, all contained under the unique identifier. It's SA50D Folio 710. The chattels on the screen here will greet you on move-in day. Just note though that that dishwasher is as is. There's no vendor warranties in regards to the dishwasher. 10 working days from the date of sale. That is the settlement date our sellers have elected. Unless, of course, you've got a variation signed prior. In the further terms of sale, just bring it to your attention, the buyer acknowledging that the garage is currently being utilised as a sleep out, but it is not consented as such. Homework done, you've got the consent notice to accompany the agreement there. Let's take a look at the home. It is, of course, that warmth, that space, that homeliness. They all come together to offer you a slice of the good life here. With the morning sun, it pours into the kitchen and the living room, showcasing that open layout there, brilliantly harnessing the light as well. You've got the ranch sliders, they open to that north-facing deck. You've got the private garden patio as well. You're set for those post-beach barbecues all summer long. Keep the drinks cold and keep the excitement high. Extra utility, you've got the standalone garage in there, doubles as a sleep out with its own bathroom, makes it an ideal rumpus option if you like as well, or a good guest hideaway, and you're just a stroll from the sand, the surf, and of course within zone for the popular Taunga School. It's loaded with potential, this property, and it's poised for your coastal dreams. 13 Kane Road, let you know I've got registered telephone interest, but I put it to you buyers to start me away now. For an opening bid?
650.
650. Yeah, welcome in on the phone with your buyer there, Miranda, at 650,000. Did we say a 20,000 rise from there? But at 650, I've got it over here at start. First opportunity then at 650 as we chase 20,000 on top. We go there now. And 70, welcome in. Good luck there, sir, at 670,000. What's the retort over this side? No, I need it to be a little bit more at this stage. I've got it at 670 here.
10.
90 would be better. At 20 on top would have been what I was asking. At 670 I hold it here. We say 690 for you.
690.
On the nod we are at 690,000.
700.
And 700. I just said no to their 10. I can't say yes to yours. Sure. Can I say 710 for you?
Yep.
Got you there at 710, puts you back in front, and I like the decisive move. At 710 it is with you, at 710 over here. Once called then at 710,000. Twice an opportunity then to get your feet close to the 10.
I'll take a 5 now.
I'll take a 10 now. At 710 it's over here though. Third chance at 710,000. And 20 puts you back there at 730. Straight back then at 730. No need to even think about it. It looks like you've got a plan here, sir. I like it at 730, and I welcome you back here. And 40 straight back at 740. Is it 50 for you? Give you a chance to think about it, but I've got 740 here. Of course, welcome any further interest in as well at 740. Once then at 740.
745.
Make my knees weak there, sir, at 745. Look, I feel like being kind at 745, but I offer you that same 5 back if you like. It does put you in front at 745, and of course that 5 and 50, it's there for you as well. Look what we've started, but it's not about where we start, it's about where we end. It's 750 here. Do we say 55 for you?
757.
57, I like it. 757. Don't let me dictate the numbers here, folks. You play by your own rules. At 757 it is. Once called then in your favour, sir. At 757. Twice. Third chance at 757,000. No worries, just going to pause it there. We'll come and have a conversation. Grant, we've got the buyer over this side here. We'll come back to that option shortly and just have a conversation. Alright folks, continuing on whilst those conversations take place. It's number 301, bar 6, Adams Ave, Dirk Murray, working out of our Mount Honolulu office. Dirk, wonderful to have you here, and I see you brought the brains of the operation along to assist, which is lovely. An exceptional offering for buyers here, it truly is. It is a stratum in state and freehold, principal unit 301 together with accessory unit. It is 103A and 103B, and of course the accessory unit 301C there. All units comprised and described under the record of title 559764. 20 working days, a rather standard amount of time, but should be ample to get all your affairs in order for movement day. Perhaps some flexibility, perhaps, for the right purchaser on that one. good, nice to see. Under the further terms of sale, draw your attention to 9.31 of the general terms and conditions. That's been varied to the extent that the vendor and occupation of the property makes no warranty as to the chattels, plants, systems or devices that provide any amenities to the property. Of course, you're buying it solely in reliance on your own due diligence there. 24, vendor agrees to pay any and all final special levies for the remedial works as invoiced by the body corporate in that pre-contract disclosure statement, and the purchaser acknowledges that the property is sold subject to that remediation contract. And 26, a rather simple one there, just instructing a duly release of the deposit from seller's solicitor. Perched on the top floor, this recently revamped building, this apartment captivates that spacious, that sun-drenched interior. You've got the dual decks, they're going to capture the sun's journey all day long, from dawn to dusk. You've got those panoramic views, you've got Mount Longmanui, you've got Pilot Bay, that's your daily backdrop, folks. Inside, you've got that open living area that extends seamlessly to the outdoors, offers you that perfect setting for any occasion, and of course, whether it's the quiet morning coffee or some lively gatherings you might be having, where you've absolutely ticked the box here. Every inch of this apartment, it has been thoughtfully refurbished for you. You've got the plush carpets underfoot, the sleek modern kitchen, and of course the bathrooms to accompany everything as well. Just a short stroll. Well, I don't need to remind you how good the location is here, whether it's a stroll around the mount, perhaps the hot pools just across the road there, or maybe some of the great coffee that's on offer for you. You've really got it all here at number 301 bar 6 Adams Ave. Buyers in your hands now as I call away for an opening bid, an opening offer. Give you an opportunity to kick it off. I can suggest a number like we did before. Your number might be a little bit kinder than mine, but happy to work with you. But here's the chance.
800.
800. Yes, your number was kinder than mine there, sir. I would have suggested higher, but look at 800. Happy to work with you there. Perhaps say a 50,000 on the rise from there, but at 800 it's a good start. Good luck at 800,000. Where do we go from here, buyers? Do we say 850 anywhere in the room? I'll call it to you if you like. First call then at 800 000. Second chance to improve on that number. And 50 up the back there at 850 puts you back in front. Welcome and good luck.
8:30 is okay?
850 is where we need to be. 850, can I say for you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you working with me. Puts you back in front at 850. Sir, the retort would be 9. At 850, hold it over here. I didn't feel like when I woke up this morning I was going to play a game of compromise. I don't really feel like starting. But you might be twisting my arm. At 850, I've got it here. Do we say at 25 on top then? Say 75 it is. Okay, at 875, and welcome to take the same again. At 25 rise if you like, at 75 up here. Do we say 900 for you? At 900 on the nod we are. At 900 000. Invite further interest, but at the moment I've got two wonderful bidders up the middle of the room. At 900 I hold it here. Is it another 25 for you? Shaking the head the wrong way, sir. We like it this way. Much more aligned with what the chiropractor's instructions are. At 900 though, I hold it here. Once called at 900.
10.
10. Say 20.
10.
When? I'm trying not to be insulting. At 910, I hold it with you. Puts you back in front at 910. I don't know that it'll be enough. I offer that courtesy back. What do we say up the back here? And 20. We've started it again at 920. It's with you on the back row there. Can take the 10 again all day long. On 30 we are at 930. Back in front at 930 there. Is it 40 for you? It's 30 up the front. At 930,000. They love the lifestyle offered here. You will too at 930. Once called.
35?
At 40 surely.
Okay, 40.
Appreciate it at 40. At 940 it is. For the same amount of time to have a think about it. Once called then at 940. If I check the rest of the room, make sure I haven't missed a sneaky bit on the side. But at 940 it's down here. Once, twice, third chance at 940. Nothing further at this stage. No problem. Just going to pause the auction then at 940. Buyer down the far aisle there, Jill. We'll come back to this one shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate your patience as we go through obviously quite a large list of options today, so do appreciate you sticking around. If there was at the end there, and we'll get to it, I promise you that. Next on the list is number 28, Seaview Road, Notamodi. Jacqueline Unsworth doing an exceptional job, as she always does, but exceptional property makes the job rather easy as well, and that's certainly what we've got here. It's number 28, Seaview Road, more commonly, or more formally rather known as a freehold estate. It's 375 square metres, more or less, all contained under that record of title, SA 62A. Put me off there, didn't they? It's 62A, folio 257. The chattels, we see them on the screen there for you. Just note that the auto garage door remote, as is, there's no vendor warranties for that. And the light fitting downstairs, that exceptional light fitting, of course, our seller's going to take that one with them, not included in the sale, is it? No. So otherwise, settlement, that's 20 working days from the date of sale, or otherwise as mutually agreed upon. And the further terms of sale just details an early release of the deposit there. Nestled in the desirable enclave of Pillins Point, this immaculately renovated residence, it stands as an absolute testament of modern living. It's tailored for professional couples, anyone seeking that lock and lead lifestyle, or perhaps the ideal family offering. The heart of the home, it resides upstairs where that natural light, it truly bathes the sleek open plan kitchen, the dining area. Thanks to those expansive bifold windows, it's a space that just truly transitions effortlessly into that large deck there. You've got that serene treetop view and that framed mow out in the distance, as we can see. It is perfectly positioned, just moments from local cafes, boutiques, essential amenities, everything you could need. It's all within walking distance. Of course, so is Pillins Point Primary School and the local golf course as well. An exceptional offering. We look for exceptional new owners here. Who says go and what's your number? $1,050,000. Welcome in at $1,050,000. Great start there at $1,050,000. Chase at 25 from there at $1,050,000. Give you an opportunity, buyers, at 1,050. Good start, good luck. Call it now. Once called at $1,050,000. Do we say 75 anyway? Twice an opportunity for you then. You let me know if you're interested in that cash unconditional position. Third chance at $1,050,000. No problem. Vendor bid then at $1,075,000. Welcome in then at 1,1. On the nod we are. Appreciate you working with me then at 1,1. We square the ledger at 11, 00, 000. Where do we go from here then, buyers, at 1,1 to our lovely buyer on the back there? First call. Twice. Third chance as I seek that 25 rise. No problem. I'm going to go there one more time for my seller. Vendor bid at 1,1 and 2,5. Say 1,150 if you like. Puts you back in front. Got you there at 1,1 and 50. Hold it on the back wall. Once call. Twice. Third and last opportunity to show your intent from here. Otherwise, we have a conversation. No worries. We'll pause the auction there. Of course, we can buy on the back wall. We'll see if we can have a conversation and help them out. Come back to that one shortly as well, folks. Okay, folks, do appreciate your patience. We'll jump with some logistics around here. Number 5, Maggie Place. No how weedy. It's actually Davidson. It's Lockie Davidson. Working exceptionally hard for their sellers here. A wonderful offering that it is offered to you. It is number 5, Maggie Place. Freehold estate, it's 574 square metres more or less. And secondly, that estate in fee simple, it's under 1/4 share of 172 square metres more or less. Both the first and second estates, they are comprised and described under that record of title 85785. 20 working days, Ash Lockie, that's what I understand. 20 working days with a little bit of flexibility potentially and some wonderful channels to greet you on your move-in day, buyers. It's a beacon of style and comfort. Since the 2000s, you can discover this one here. It's a sunlit sanctuary. It truly is. Every room, it just radiates that warmth, that welcoming ambience, and it is, of course, complemented by that solid, stylish brick exterior. The heart of the home, the spacious open plan kitchen and living area. conversations are going to flow nice and easily around here, so you can keep everything going when you get those busy times, but you want to stay connected to the family. Outside, manicured gardens, they encircle with sun-soaked timber deck waiting for you. Not just a view, but an experience. You get those panoramic vistas out towards the Kaimais there. Of course, those soul-stirring sunsets are offered to you. It is that prime Ohauidi location for you. It's close to the nature reserves, central amenities all nearby. Good for retirees, perhaps this one seeking a little bit of serenity back in their lives. First home buyers dreaming of that beautiful start. This could be you as well. And of course, it makes a savvy investment, I would think, as well. All offered to you here. It is a lifestyle at number 5 Maggie Place. Buyers, I'll put it to you to start us away as I call away now for an opening offer. Put it to you, you just got to start it away. I'll call it 3 times. If you're a little bit shy, let me know and we'll hold your hand through it. I promise it's not as scary as it seems. Once called, then twice, third chance. No worries. Look, we'll just close this one down. Actually, I've got a little bit more work to do, but the good job you always do. It's not going to stop now. Good luck to you. Look forward to seeing a nice big soul sticker out the front.
Thanks.
No worries. Keep up, guys. Okay, appreciate your patience. We go back now to 15 Penasta Place. We paused, had a conversation with our lead bidder. Can you just confirm for me, please, you've increased your offer $1,905,000, that's correct? Correct. Yes, and my instructions from our seller, we sell it away to the highest bidder today. Nice and clear for you, on the market, play for keeps at 1905. Invite any further interest on top, otherwise I sell it to the lovely folk up the back. Once, twice, third and final chance, or we sell it. It goes, sold. Congratulations to our new owners, and of course for ourselves as well. We appreciate you working with us. Back in just a second. Okay, then go back to number 301/6 Adams Avenue. Look, we've had no increase on that offer there, so I put it back to the floor for an increase on 940. If you'd like to improve on that number, we'll give you an opportunity to talk. I'll call it 3 times for you, and if nothing further, we simply open up those floodgates to those conditional buyers. Once then, your chance to improve at 940,000. Twice, third chance at 940. No problem, we'll close it down, Dirk. Leave it with you, traditional buyers. Dirk Murray, the man to call. Thanks for your patience. Going back now to 13 Kane Road. We paused, had a conversation with our lead bidder. Can you just confirm for me you've increased your offer to 772,000? Yes, got you there. Instructions from our sellers, we sell it away to the highest bidder today. Yes, got you there. At 772, I call it to you. Improve on that number, or I simply sell it away. Once, twice, third chance then, or it sells at 772. Nothing further. It goes, sold. Congratulations to our new group, to our sellers as well. Congratulations. Okay then, continuing forward, we go to number 5/32 Park Road in Katikati, Colin Stewart Road. Making the trip down as he always does. A very avid and auction lover agent is what we call him, and doing a great job, as you always do, Colin. Nice little property, this one here. I just appreciate your attention, folks. It is a nice little property. It's a strata estate of freehold. Principal unit 5. Third share of accessory unit 2, described in that record of title was SA 58A folio 783. 10 working days from the date of sale, or otherwise it's mutually agreed upon. Maybe a little bit of flexibility there. Yep. Potentially, yep, good. And of course, just under the further terms of sale, you'll see it there, folks. Number 23.0, the purchaser acknowledges no representation has been made by the vendor or the vendor's agent, on which the purchaser is relying on the condition of the property, including but not limited to the water tightness or the structural integrity. Just try and get that door shut back there. I know those previous celebrations are continuing. Welcome on in, folks, if you've just joined us. 5/32 Clark Road. Well, it's page haven that couples that our security there, a comfort of community living. That's what we see here. It's a pristine brick and tile unit, represents not just a home, but I'm sure a wise investment into your future as well. Inside, you'll see it there. It is that spacious, open plan living, the kitchen area, bathed in natural light, providing that warm and welcoming embrace to friends and family. The accommodation, well, it's generous here. You've got the double bedrooms, the versatile conservatory, a nice, imagine yourself sitting there, a nice sunny sun coming through, you've got the book in the hand. It is a nice, wonderful space to truly just sit back, relax, and enjoy the lifestyle you've bought for yourself. Conveniently located, you are just a gentle stroll from all the local shops, the amenities, the medical centre, everything that we could possibly need, nice and close by as well. It's peace, it's comfort, it is community, it could be yours. Buyers, enough from me, put it in your hands to start us away. Happy to work with you, you just started it. Call you now for an opening bid. What's the number?
475.
475. Welcome in at 475,000. Call for a 10 on top there at 475. Do we go there now? I call the rest of the room. 475. Look to you here. Once called at 475,000. Twice an opportunity for you. Third chance to improve on that number at 475. Ask you to improve your position there, say 485. 475, I can't sell it to you, 475.
480.
480, just a touch. You talked compromise before, I'm not quite ready yet, not quite ready. Say 85 for me, and if nothing further, we'll pause, have a conversation.
485.
85, appreciate you working with me. Man, my word, I'll call it 3 times, then we'll pause it for. Once, twice, third chance at 485. No problem. Now, pause there, right? We've got buyers up front. We'll come back to them shortly. Okay, then, continuing back to 28 Seaview Road. Paused, had a conversation with our lead bidders. Just confirm for me, please, you've increased your offer to 1,195,000. Yes, good. In my instructions, I sell it away to the highest bidder today. Is that clear? Yes, for my sellers, wonderful, at 1195. I've got it here, we sell it away, I call it 3 times only. Once at 1195, improve on that number if you like, otherwise I sell it up the front. Twice, third chance at 1,195,000. It goes, sold. Congratulations to our owners there. Thank you to my sellers for working with us on that one as well. Okay then, continuing on, keeping things moving in a nice, friendly and timely manner for you. 11 Donegal Place. Cassandra Clark and Jade Small Kopu working this one, again based out of our EVES Caddy office. Quite a lively part of the world up there in Caddy, and it's nice of you to come and join us here today. And of course, representing and marketing a wonderful opportunity to buyers. It's a freehold estate, firstly an estate in fee simple, containing 373 square metres more or less. Secondly, that estate in fee simple, it's an undivided 1/7 share in 773 square metres more or less. Both the first and second estates, they are comprised and described under that record of title SA 61A Folio 833. The 14th of November 2024, or otherwise as mutually agreed upon between parties. Yes, that's right, we're in before Christmas, and in fact plenty of time, so you will be having Christmas at the new place. Don't forget that consent notice to accompany you when you're signing the documentation. Now, it's got that appealing north-facing facade, and of course you've got the low-maintenance brick, the linear exterior here. It's a home that really does capture your heart. It thrives on openness and light, this home. It sort of creates an inviting atmosphere. No matter who you are, no matter which entrance you come through, you're going to absolutely love it. It's got that spacious open plan layout, seamlessly blending the kitchen, the dining, the living areas together. You've got a delightful sunroom as well, a good serene retreat for relaxation, I'd suggest. The sun-soaked decking that we'll see on the screen, well, that's ideal perhaps for a morning coffee, perhaps a nice quiet evening under the stars. And of course your location, you are just mere minutes from everything, all the local amenities you could need. It offers you that bit of privacy that we all crave in this nice secluded getaway here. It's 11 Donegal Place, and it is perfect for anyone, from First time buyers, investors, could be yours or even yours. Who says it? Where do we go? Start us away for an opening bid. Call it to you, I'll call it only 3 times. They didn't train me to count any higher than 3. Once, twice, third, final chance for a start, an opening bid. No problem, we'll just close it down. Simple as that. We work with additional parties as well. Ladies, good luck. I know you do a great job, and I'm sure it continues moving forward. I look forward to some great news in the future there. No worries. Auction now closed. Thank you. All right, folks, continue forward. 93 Drive. Nice par. Doris Shu working out about these on camera in office there. Making a trip over to this little beauty you see on the screen. It is a freehold estate. It's 250 square metres, more or less. It all contained under that unique identifier 339260. The chattel's on the screen for you. Just note that waste disposal system, that's as is. There's no legal warranties there. But otherwise, all included on your move-in day, which only 10 working days from the date of sale. Maybe some flexibility offered there as well. But certainly not long to wait before you get to enjoy this one. The pursuit of that balanced lifestyle, well, it's not just a dream, it could be your reality here. It's number 93 Landing Drive. It's nestled in that sought-after lake subdivision. A home, the perfect blend, that comfort, that convenience. It's all tailored for the modern lifestyle that we often live. Spacious living area flows to that well-appointed kitchen. You've got the chic yet elegant interior. It's designed to not just live, but actually thrive, in fact, supporting both relaxation and also social gatherings with ease. The indoor appeal, that extends outdoor as well. You've got that sunny aspect, a nice inviting, easy, low maintenance living option. Leaves more time for you to enjoy life. Situated close to that crossing shopping precinct, which we can pretty much find anything we need down there, don't we know it, buyers? You've got excellent schools, abundance of good walkways as well. Time to make your move, I suggest. Number 93, Landing Drive. I'll call to you now for an opening bid. Happy to suggest a figure to help you out. A roadmap as to where you need to go if you like.
650.
650. Welcome in. Good luck at 650. At 650,000. Welcome a $20,000 rise from there. At 650, got it with the lovely folk in the middle here. At 650, I call it to my left flank and to my right. Once called then at 650. Do I say 70 for any in the room? Otherwise, we see where we travel. Once, twice, and third call at 650. Okay, I'm going to go 70 then, vendor bid at 600.
680.
680. I go vendor bid 670. Can I say 690? Can we go 690 on the nod, just confirming?
Yeah.
690 puts you back in front. At 690 it is. Appreciate you working with me. Hold tight, we'll see if we get you in the home. 93 Landing Drive. Once called then in your favour at 690,000. Second opportunity then, buyers, improve on that figure. Third chance, I call it to you now. Okay, one more time I ask you to go 700, and if we see nothing further, we'll pause and have a conversation. 700, can I say? Yes, thank you very much. At 700, I'll hold it with you. 3 times, and then we pause and talk. Once, twice, third chance at 700,000. No worries, we'll pause and come and have a conversation. We'll be back with that one shortly as well. Thank you. Okay, appreciate your patience. Going back to number 5, bar 32 Park Road. Increase in offer to 490,000. Not enough today to get the job done, so I put it back to the floor, put it to you at 490. Improve on that number. We have a conversation with you, otherwise we simply close it down. Once called then at 490. Twice. Third chance at 490. No problem, we'll simply close it there, Colin. Conditional buyers, you are welcome to contact you, put something on paper. Of course, welcome you to pop it on paper as well there. But good luck, Colin, a good property, good location for you. Look forward to a good bit of news from you. Okay, continuing forward, number 124, Rosedale Drive, Know How Weedy. Georgia Rattray up the front with Kim Crawford, working excellently together as they always do. Got a wonderful property they brought to the market as well. In fact, it's a freehold estate. It's number 124 Rosedale Drive, and you'll find 690 square metres more or less of freehold terra firma underfoot when you get there. It is, of course, all located in that unique identifier 684504. The chattels, or you'll see there just a couple of excluded ones, the large outdoor pot plants and the park bench. The sellers are going to be taking those with them when they leave on the 6th of December 2024. That's the settlement date elected by our sellers, otherwise as mutually agreed upon for you as well. Absolute charm of modern living here. This one, it's a haven for you. It's in that serene, Howard neighbourhood. It offers you those 3 spacious double bedrooms, each with ample storage for you. That master suite, you've got the private ensuite, of course, your walk-in robe, everything we love. The additional room there serves perfectly as an office, maybe a good hobby space as well. Central to the home, it is that well-equipped kitchen, a nice place. You've got that functional island, you've got a walk-in pantry. It's going to lead you, of course, out to your open plan living area. It's got the formal lounge if you're maybe hosting some guests, you want to have a good sit down. Otherwise out there, that's where I'd be headed. When the sun shines, you've got the private patio, you've got the weather protection blinds, you've got that nice vibrant green veggie patch as well, just beyond as well. You've got the lemon trees, everything we could need to truly make that family lifestyle absolutely pop. It's effortless living, you've got style, you've got convenience, and it could be yours. Buyers in your hands now, happy to work with you, you just start us away. Call you for an opening bid. Well, at only 3 times, I can suggest the figure if you're looking for a little bit of an indication as to where we go. What do we say? Maybe 900,000? Good place to kick it off. Call it 3 times for you to get involved. Cash, unconditional buys, you get the first crack at it before we talk to the conditional parties as well.
900.
900? Got you here. Welcome in. Good luck there, sir, at 900,000. Chasing 20,000 on top there. At 900, I've got it up the front here with my starter. 900 First call then in your favour. Twice. Third chance. 900,000. Put it to the rest of the room. No problem. Going to go big little bit at 920. Welcome you back at 940. 920 legal bid.
Yeah,
940, appreciate you working with me there. At 94, it is up the front of the room there. Give the rest of the room an opportunity. If you're sitting on your hands waiting till the end, that's a dangerous strategy in the auction room, trust me. The hammer falls faster than you think, but at 940, I'll it up the front. Once, twice, third chance at 940. Nice and simple. I'm going to ask you to improve your position and we'll pause and talk if there's nothing further. Can I say 960 for you? 960, nothing further, we have a conversation. Simple.
960.
Appreciate you working with me. Once at 960, twice, nothing further. I check, third chance. No problem. We'll pause the auction and have a conversation with these folks. Thank you. Okay, 93 Landing Drive, we paused, we had a conversation with our lead bidders. Just confirm to me, please, you've increased your offer to $732,500. Yes, and my instructions from our seller on the phone meeting, we sell it away at that level to the highest. No problem. Up the front of the room here, if you like the look of the property, you want to pay more than that, you let me know now. Otherwise, these wonderful folks just push themselves at home. I call it 3 times. Once, twice, third, final opportunity, sell it away. Goes it goes. Congratulations, Okay, 204 14th Avenue, Tauranga South, Chris Boyle back again, marketing this one. Great little offering to you here down on 14th Ave. It's a freehold estate, it's 511 square metres more or less, all contained under the unique identifier SA68 Folio 142. 1st of November 2024, or otherwise as mutually agreed upon. That's our settlement date. No changes to the chattels as long as we are always documented and circulated to you. Now it's perfectly poised for professionals, first home buyers, savvy investors. It's a good tiny little 3-bedding, this one. It's a good testament to that thoughtful refurbishment, the contemporary flair that you see in the photos behind me. Recently renovated the heart of the home. It gives you that nice sleek finish through the kitchen, and of course the bathroom have been designed for relaxation and efficiency. The living areas, well, they are adorned with those new blinds, the curtains, of course enhancing both the style but also your privacy, which we know is important. Outside, you go to that sun-drenched outdoor living area, designed for effortless entertaining. Maybe a quiet afternoon on your own with the barbecue going, or no problem, you're going to love it here. A low-maintenance garden means more time for enjoying your weekends and less time on the upkeep. Just a short walk, you've got supermarkets, cafes, and of course the CBD. It's only getting busier down there. You've got good schooling nearby as well. It's an ideal option, and it could be yours. Start us away, 204 14th Avenue. Happy to work with you. You just kick it off.
690.
690. Rather specific numbers. I like that. 690. Good luck to you there, and well for 690,000. Chasing 20,000 from here, but at 690, it's a start up the back. Good luck. First opportunity to you then at 690,000. Second call. Third chance at 690. No problem. And all bid 710 on top there. 710, 730 would be your next move. 730. Got it 730. Got you there. 730. Appreciate you working with me. Keep this up, we'll get you there, I'm sure. 730. Once call. Twice 730. Third chance 730. No problem, not going to go against you, but ask you to improve your position, please. Need you to go on top of that. Say 740 for me, we pause it talk. Can't sell it to you at 730, need 740.
740.
Appreciate you working with me. Man, my word, 3 calls, that's it. Once, twice, third chance at 740. No problem. Pause the auction. Talk to the buyer up the back there. Okay, I do appreciate your patience. 206 bar 1C, Salt Avenue. Fiancé Tour. He's been marketing this one here. Australian Estate in Freehold. It's principal unit 27, together with accessory units 27A and 77. All the units comprised and described in the record of title 921565. 20 working days from the date of sale, or otherwise it's mutually agreed upon. That's the settlement date here, and the chattel's on the screen for you as a nice gentle reminder. A world of upscale comfort. It's that premier top-level apartment offered to you here, designed for those who appreciate the modern luxury blended with seamless coastal ease. It's a residence that is an idyllic retreat from the everyday hustle and bustle. Inside you get that executive style living. It's elevated by those mono-pitch ceilings, the soft, soothing colour palette throughout. It gives you that nice spacious yet tranquil environment. Of course, you've got the modern galley kitchen there, perfect for entertaining, and that opens up to the balcony out there. A nice Louvetet roof for you so you can enjoy the views, but keep yourself dry as well. Minimal maintenance, that's the good thing here. No maintenance required for you. The time it's yours to enjoy your local surroundings. You've got the local cafe, shopping, all of the boutique stores at the mount there nearby as well. A nice stroll along the sandy beaches wouldn't go on this as well. It's 206 bar 1C, Salt Avenue. If you're here and you want to buy, you let me know in that cash position. Otherwise, I simply close it down. Once, twice, third chance, start us away. No problem. Close the auction there, no cash in the room today. Back to Leon to work on that one a little bit more. We'll be back. We still are having conversations on 2 properties. It's 124 Rosedale Drive and 204 14th Avenue. Back with you as soon as we've got an information update for you. Alright, back now 124 Rosedale Drive. We pause, have a conversation with our lead bidder. Just confirm for me, please, your offer is now $1 million. Yes, and my seller's instructions, sell it away to the highest bidder today. $1 million, got it up the front here. Call it to you 3 times, nice and simple. Once, twice, third chance at $1 million. So we sell it away, goes. Sold moment with our final property, 204 14th. Alright folks, I won't delay you any longer than we need to. 204 14th Avenue, we paused, had a conversation with our lead bidders. Just confirm for me please, you increase your offer 750,000, that's correct? 750, and my instructions from our sellers, I sell it away to the highest bidder today. Yes, good, appreciate it, and I call it to you 3 times now. Once, twice, we sell it away, 3rd, final opportunity, goes it goes. Well, congratulations as well. Thank you for folks, that's all for today. Do appreciate your patience, your attendance. Go out there, I see even the sun's come to say hello. Thank you.